Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of The Magician's Quest. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing fine and I'm paranoid, so we're going to do this immediately before I die and lose everything. I got 30 levels. We're going to use this advanced enchanting table from Enchanting Plus. And we're going to throw some levels onto a sword here. First of all, I want looting, definitely. We're going to throw 3 levels on there. And I want sharpness 5, 22. What else can we throw on there? Not sure what Wrath is, but Soul Stealer sounds like something that can only benefit me. Fire Aspect, can we throw that on there? No. Let's do 3. It's saying on the top there it requires 33 levels, but this says... Oh, you know what Soul Stealer is? That's for Soul Shards. You know what? Let's try to get a couple more levels. I'd like to get Soul Stealer 5 put on that because we're going to get into Soul Shards at some point. Okay, so let me show you what I've done. I have set up 2 portals, one to the Nether, one to the Twilight. Nether, it's basically Nether. It's actually the worst starting place I've ever been for a Nether before. It sucks. I've had to dig all around trying to find it, but let me show you what we got real lucky in the Twilight. Where are we? There we are. All right, let's go this way. We made out. We got one of those massive ore hills right near us, so I've been doing pretty well on the ores front. But yeah, if you're going into the I made this Rod of the Lands. It's from Botania. You're gonna go into the Twilight here, and you want to do some farming where you don't have to get on the ground. Like, see, there's the bad part underneath us. Just grab the Rod of the Lands and it drops dirt blocks. So I've just been making a big platform like this, going out and harvesting stuff. It's pretty simple, relatively safe. There's those ghosts flying around, so when you're kind of like doing that whole thing where you pillar outwards, you got to be careful with the those ghosts. They don't come and knock you off because that would not be beneficial to anybody. All right, so we got that. Let me get 3 more levels. I'm just gonna mine out some more of this redstone and lapis and coal. I need a lot of coal actually with the Botania flowers I've been using. And when we get to 33 levels, I'll bring you guys back to the base and we'll try to get this sword enchanted. Alright, we're back. So, actually, I was doing some more mining over there and got a lot more diamonds. Lapis, just I went after mainly the things that provide XP because I want to get to 33 levels. Let's dump this into there. Oops, need my shovel. That can go in there like that. Alright, cool. How actually are we looking in there? Decent, not bad. Actually, I had to just upgrade that to a gold chest. I ran out of room. Okay, so sharpness 5, crank that all the way over. Cool. Looting 3 and Soul Stealer 5. Cool. Confirmed, and confirmed. Enchant. Nice. So that'll come in handy later on. Which kind of makes these mood. I found these in some chests. These Soul Stealer 3 books, but hey, you never know. We might need them at some point. I might die and lose my stuff. I have these pouches from Thaumcraft, uncommon treasures. I figured we'd open them together, see what we get out of them. They're a little loud, sorry. Alright, so what do we get? We got a bunch of junk, and some good stuff. Perdito, Mundane Ring, XP, Vizstone. Oh, cool, that's extra Viz, nice. So gold, those can actually be, I believe, smelted into gold ingots, so that's not exactly horrible. Cool. All right, let's throw that stuff into here. That. Potions. And that can go there. Cool. All right, what I want to do today is first make it daytime because it's scary outside. I'm afraid. I also want to give you guys a little brief tour of things I've done in the past. Few hours of playing between last episode and this one. This is a pedal apothecary with lava in it. It's basically an incinerator. So I don't have trash cans from extra utilities or blocks, one or the other. So I actually found myself lacking that, like very much missing it. So you want to get rid of some dirt, you just come over here and you just gets rid of it. Simple enough. So pretty cool. And it's also got a really, actually it's a little too much for me. Like all the embers popping out, so I put this, so I'm standing here working, it's not just like blasting me in the face. And outside, we, okay, so I built this little farm here for witchery flowers, and they're all grown right now, but I have already a stockpile saved up. So, yeah, we got the witchery flowers getting grown because we're going to be getting into that at some point. And the house. Been working on that. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the windows. I think they look pretty cool. This is going to be the entrance, so I didn't put anything there. But if you look at it from the window side, I still got to do the roof. I'm actually pretty happy with it. It's coming out nice. I think it's different. It's different than what I usually do. So we got that. Alright, so that's basically where we're at catching up wise. I did a lot more exploring too, off in this direction this time. Nothing really interesting. Another couple Thaumcraft areas. Oh, there is, if I can scroll out here, right here, Hungry Node. I was boating to this thing, and I'm like, alright, cool. I see this little, whatever this is right here. So I'm like, let's go over there. So I start riding the boat over, and I see a node just sucking up water particles. I'm like, holy crap. So I almost drove right into it, but luckily I didn't, because that would have sucked. But so we got a Hungry Node there. We'll figure out what to do with that at some point. But that's good. I want to make sure we definitely found one of those and get it saved. We got a decent amount of mana saved up, and we come out here just throwing coal down every time I think of it. So we got a lot saved up there. Actually, a decent amount in the tablet right there. So yeah, we're sitting pretty. Oh, and I also enchant this pick to have Fortune 3, Efficiency 5. So that's kind of where we stand. All right, let me I want to rework this Botania setup because I think I throw 4 pieces of coal blocks here. I think that everything gets backlogged. I think this can't handle 4 of these, so we might have to split these up a little bit. I also want to set up a flower that will make it so I don't have to use coal in my furnaces anymore. So we're gonna get on that, but I gotta get some stuff together. I gotta make sure I have the flowers, which I think I do. But better safe than sorry. Be right back. Alright, I figured I'd bring you guys in for this. This is something I don't think I've ever really seen before on a Let's Play, but I figured this should work. We're going to come in here. We're going to place the mana pool here. Right? Oh, phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted? So what the plan is to make the what are these called? These are endo. So Exoflame. Alright, so the Exoflame will go next to this right here. It'll suck off the mana here, and it'll power these without having to use coal, and it'll actually also speed them up a bit. That's the idea at least. But for safety measures, we're going to make a, drumroll please, Mana Lens Phantom. Alright, now this will allow the mana to go through blocks. Alright, that's the idea at least. Okay, so we need the lens, which is glass. Right, and then it's like this. Plop, plop, fizz. There we go, we got our lens. And then that's pattern framed living wood. You get 2 obtruse platforms. So how do you make that? It's just planks. Okay, we can do that. Where do I keep the living wood? Living wood, planks. We need one more. Very good. Like that. And we go back. By the way, this book is amazing. I love the Botania book. Toss this in here. Cool. Alright, like that. Did I do that wrong? Probably did that wrong. Patterned framed living wood. Patterned framed living wood. Mana pearl. Like that. Like that. Give me a minute. I'm going to try to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Got it. Alright, this is pattern frame living wood. This is framed living wood. And then this is living wood. So, okay, we got the pattern frame living wood. That's just 4 in a square. And we got a decent amount of this stuff. Like this. And then flip like that. Alright, cool. This should work now. Living wood. Pattern framed. There. There, cool. Alright, we got 2 of them. We only need 1. Mana Lens Phantom. Very cool. Alright, now this is going to be neat. I'm actually looking forward to utilizing this stuff. Let's take a quick power nap. Have a sip of Joe. Love my morning coffee. Alright. So, now what I want to do is I want to move this. Get my axe. Oh lord, what am I doing? Alright, I'm all over the place. Alright, take that. Cool. Pick all these up. Now I'm curious how many blocks this will go through. So we're probably gonna need to put it like let's put it right here. Like that. Right, that should go right through. And then we can put, in reality, if we just throw like a torch right here, keep it all lit up in here. Like that. We should be able to just like kind of go like this. Like that. And let's clear that out a little bit just so I can see it better. And then we can go lens, so that should work. Let's grab our, curious if it's going through. It is. Awesome. Cool. And then we can just take all of our day blooms. And that should give us enough mana to do what we need. We really don't need to go insane with it. Let's clear this back a little bit. Got to move the piers at some point. Oop, whoop, whoop. What am I doing? Oh wait, I doubled. That's on me. Like that. Cool. I can't click. Do that, and that. Do this one. That, and put this right there for now. Alright, so just make sure these are hitting that. See how that mana spreader is outlined? That means this stay balloon is actually getting to that. So that should work, in theory. Let's go see if we have mana going into our mana pool. Probably going this way. There we go. Yep, we do. Good. Alright, so we got that. That's going to start collecting mana. Good. Now what we can do is we can make the Exoflame. Exoflame is pretty cool. Like I said, this is going to save me on coal, which I could throw into here. I'm going to assume it's probably more efficient. Functional Flora, Exoflame. It's a little expensive. I already made the summer. Got the fire. So I need a light gray, a gray, and 3 red. 2 of which are mystical. And gray and light gray. Plop, plop, poop, poop. Do that. And then we need one of those can go back. Cool. 1, 2. And do all that. Those. Summer and the fire. Fire, summer, gray, red, gray, 2 red. Make sure that's the right pattern. Got everything there. Yes. Alright, cool. Do that. Wait, it doesn't go into... Oh, it goes into the apothecary. Fine, be that way. Then... Open hand. Alright, cool. Water bucket. Like so. And then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And we need seeds. Let that simmer. Cool. Awesome. Alright, now. You put this in here. this block. It should reach. Best way to test it, I guess, would be to... Does it work? Yep, goes a little bit quicker too, which is cool. Make sure this one works. It does. Down here should work as well. Nice. Test them all out. There we go. Cool. Alright, so no more wasting coal on that. Now we just gotta... I mean, this is... We got enough day blooms out there. It's gonna keep that filled, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Awesome. Cool. Alright, so let me clean up my inventory, and I'm going to get going on the next project. Okay, so we gotta get this a little bit more efficient, I think. So let's pick up all this. Pick these up. Get this. We're gonna leave that there. We don't want to lose it all. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw in... I think we're gonna need another mana pool. So we'll make another pool, a couple ingots, and then we'll craft up like that. I think it is. Right. Okay, mana distributor. All right, so we're going to put this there, right? Okay, so I'm wondering how much, if there's like a huge buffer in here, because it doesn't even actually have a buffer, so it just pushes what it gets. Okay. That makes sense. I think that's actually doable. So we'll put one there. Probably put 4 around, actually. We'll just do 2 for now until we get a better source of mana coming in. Put it there. Alright. Actually take this one down too. So let's go... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. The lag is real. I don't understand why my frames tank so much when I'm recording. Like, my computer's pretty solid. It only happens when I'm recording too. Give me a second, let me cycle fraps. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3 out like that. Oops. Right, and then we'll put it here, yeah. Alright, so pick these up. I don't need those down. 1, 2, 3 here, and then same with here. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 and there. Alright, so if we put those there like that, get that out of the way. And then we'll do mana spreaders. Let me grab a different block here so it's a little bit easier to break. Some dirt. We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Alright, and we'll place mana spreader. I want these high enough so they don't shoot into the mana pool, they shoot into the distributor. You know what I mean? And then take that out as well. There we go. Alright, now we bind. There we go. Bind. Bind. And bind. Good. Those should distribute into these pools now. So we'll do 2 per. So if it's right, oops, right here. 1, we'll go backwards so that less risk of connecting. Right here. And here. Right? Yes. Okay. Cool. So let's do our... That whale is kind of in the way, but you can kind of see the lines up there. So that one's connected to there. Same with that one. Same with that one. And same with that one. Just want to make sure this isn't connected over here at all. Nope, good, it's not. Alright. So that's all going that way. Good. Let's test it now. Let's grab ourselves some coal blocks. What do we need? Actually need a whole stack. Over a stack, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 7, and then there's 8. Alright, so we toss 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. Oop. Got a little too close. Did it take it? Oh, I did take it. Good. Alright. Sweet. So that's all going into there now. And these should be filling up. Very cool. Now, while that's working, I want to make a... I went to the nether earlier because I had to get some nether wart for the fire rune that we needed for the Exoflame. But I was able to also get a couple blaze rods. So I want to make one of these for a while. I think we need 2, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to Botania. We need to make this alchemy catalyst. So living rock. So we need 2 brewing stands. 6. There we go. And then what was it? An ender pearl? Yes. Let's do this quickly before it gets too dark. I get murdered. Alright, so that goes there, there, and there. We need... I missed the Tinker's tables. Actually, you can... just a little fun fact. You can take this out just to prove it. Do that and do that. You can go like this, and you can still utilize this like a normal crafting table. You making me a liar? Nope, because I'm an idiot. But, little fun fact, you can take those out. Oh, I gotta go get something else. You can walk away and nothing falls out. So, cool little way to use the arcane workbench. Like that. There we go. Alright, now we take this, and we take a nap. We sleep with our new block. Alright, and then... I think we'll utilize this pool. Alright, see how it's like the same texture as the walls on the bottom there with the blue? If you put this underneath it, see how it changed? Now I can do things with this that I couldn't do previously. For example, my personal favorite, or the one I use the most often, I should say it, is take rotten flesh, 6, for example, and then, alright, you go to the one without the... You can toss them in there all day and nothing happens, right? They just look at you funny. But if you toss them in over here, see how you can turn it into leather. Now we have leather. So I don't gotta kill horses anymore. That makes me feel better as a human being. But there we go. So guys, that's kind of it today. Actually, I think we got a lot of progress done. I feel good about it. We're sitting pretty. I do want to get going on Thaumcraft a little bit more. I've been doing some research, getting it out of the way. I want to make our foci soon and get our foci pouch up and running now that we have a good source of leather coming in. And yeah, so we'll probably do that next episode. So guys, until then, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.